eclipse season is here. So what is going to happen in your sign? Well, I have divided this reading because some of you guys will be getting a Wheel of Fortune, probably turning things around with regards to money, or maybe it's time that you meet your soulmate. Eclipses are very powerful. So some of you guys will be getting success, fame, and glory. But it all depends because with eclipses, you never know what's going to happen. So I made sure that in this video, there's going to be Tarot, Vedic Sidereal, and I've divided it where you will see from your ascendant to moon sign also based on Vedic astrology into the second part. So make sure to check out the whole reading from Tarot all the way to your sidereal Vedic astrology prediction. So without further ado, well, let's begin. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our Real Gold Piao and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, eatrylove.me. And in a day or two, or probably today, I don't know. But we're entering the eclipse season. Okay. Well, I know the eclipse season, but I'm talking about the time that they upload because probably today is the last day or 3 days last day to get your food dog for free. The citrine that I was showing earlier, okay, is available. So not this one, but it's a double PL citrine. It's gonna be down there. Okay, not this one, but it's made of citrine, double PL real gold. It's available now. Chances are today's the last day or 3 days. Okay, to count down because we're doing a countdown. Okay, because I have to energize it. This is real gold. Also, is free. The food dog together with the money pot that will energize on the day of the total lunar eclipse happening in your 4th house. So there's going to be a lot of changes in the house of comfort. Okay, so where you feel your comfort is. 4th house is that one. Normally, it's at the home. You feel secure. So let's see what's going on. This is your weeklies. Weeklies are short and sweet. I get you out because you got yourself in trouble. Personal reading is down there, available on the weekend. I believe so. If they're still available. Okay. It's down there. It's one-on-one with me, FaceTime. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. Open your chart. Okay, let's make it happen for the Gemini. Mars is already direct in the 1st house, a little bit impatient. Go, go, go. Be careful of that energy. Mars is destructive. Okay, you may not think before you act, and you're a Gemini. So think before you act. Don't act impulsively. Okay? Especially in matters of relationship and home life. Okay, so you gotta be tranquilo. Okay, let's see here. You gotta be careful health-wise also because March 1 to 7, as soon as we come in, Mercury goes into the debilitation sign, which is Pisces. Your Lagna Lord, health-wise. Career may suffer. Be careful, Gemini. This is the path to your success. You know, you gotta earn your stars, they call it, right? So yes, it will be challenging. Yes, it will be difficult. But as soon as, yes, I still claim it, you'll be one of the most lucky sign, but you are in transition. So you gotta brace yourself, okay? That's Mercury is in Pisces. It's debilitation. Okay. Your first card is a Page of Pentacles with a Lover's card. An apology. I'm sorry, I love you. Plain and simple. Oh, you don't need to be a master to interpret this. But this is you receiving a message from someone that you haven't heard back from. You guys could have been separated. This is a reconciliation. Now, a lot of people will be focused on the relationship because Venus is retrograde, which is the ruler of romance and relationship. So Mercury is the only planet that is famous in the Western community, like really, really famous, because they make a joke about Mercury, Buddha. But Shukra, you know, you got Jupiter, Brihaspati, you got Mangal, which is Mars, you know, they all go retrograde, Saturn, Shani, you know. But Venus, starting the 1st of March, is in retrograde. So chances of reconciliation, high. Will it manifest? It's up to you. 35% chance when it's a transit. And then I always increase it by manifestation. So if there's obstacle between you and your person, make sure to use the food dog that I put it here. Right? Keep moving. Okay. So I put here. Okay. Ever find yourself watching a reading, always connecting and not manifesting? There you go. I'm the only reader who would say it. Right? Connect, 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 and then it doesn't manifest because the tools was not given. I've experienced that because a reader gave me the tools. Said that I'm going to have a lot of money. Gave me the tools and the talisman. Money came so much. Here I am now. The Moon card. Page of Pentacles. Thinking about a relationship. Nostalgia. Yes. So the whole March, Venus is retrograde in your 10th house. So it could be also career. You're going to be like, oh, I wonder what to do. The Moon rules your 2nd house, which means your savings, your money. Family is a concern. Your diet is a concern. What you've been eating. Dental work also is a Moon card. You have a 2 of Wands with an Emperor, showing that you are in charge of your life, definitely. Because you're driven, you're motivated, Gemini, which is a very, very Martian. Nothing can stop you. But the problem is if you just keep going. Okay, so don't burn, getting yourself burnt out. Okay, Emperor and 2 of Wands, amazing. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now here, okay, this energy right here with an Emperor and a 2 of Wands shows that you're very proactive in life. Like, okay, let's go, let's do it, let's go. So if it's a song, do it, do it. That's a different song. Lick it, my. You got options right here with the 7 of Cups. So if you're a person who is in love with a Gemini, just letting you know, the Gemini has options because they're quite a catch. They are quite a catch. They're Gemini. Goodness gracious. Emperor, 7 of Cups with the 12 of Wands. They have to choose you if they want to be with you. So if they're saying sorry, if you're going to say sorry to the Gemini, TikTok, you are easily replaceable. 5 of Pentacles. Gemini was not ready for that. So how my person was hurt, Sal. I send this video, send this video to that person that hurt you, Gemini. I'll tell them they can be easily replaced in a minute, in a millisecond. Get a 7 of Cups. People come to you. Jupiter's already direct. Expenses high in the 12th house. Money is a problem, Sal. Get me out. Get out. Sal, 5 Pentacles. Remove the obstacle. Protect the coins. I told you, I don't gatekeep. Use the energized food dog that I have been sharing with everyone. Okay? This is the perfect talisman to remove those obstacles and attract wealth. This is free, but it is in the northeast side. It's not a secret, okay? This is not a secret. And this is tied, okay, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse. Make sure to get the citrine. Oh, I love the citrine. Double P out, real gold, okay? I ship after the eclipse, though. Okay. So you have a 7 of Cups right here, and the 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. It's hard, so I don't know what to do. Come back to my ex, or go with someone new. You feel bound, 8 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Not the kind of bound that you like. Okay, so that's binding. 8 of Swords and the Ace of Cups right here. So you want love, you get love. Justice with the Ace of Cups. A lot of focus on that. Like, we enter March thinking it's Valentine's Day. I'm just letting you know. Okay, Venus came late. No, not came late, because Venus is retrograde. You have a King of Wands right here with the Page of Cups and a 9 of Wands. Someone wants to pursue you. Could be an Aries right there. You have a Libra right here trying to make it work with you, trying to prove to you their value. Sal, how you know? I don't know. If it's a Cancerian, they already move on. Oh, I'm just letting you know, Gemini, you missed the chance of the Cancerian. There is an opportunity for you also to travel here. Okay, a Scorpio, an Aquarian, and a Capricorn. Damn! The last time I saw the three kings was when I was one of the lambs, okay, next to the Messiah. Oh. How many of you guys have started this year on the wrong foot? Well, I have good news for you. The eclipse is coming. This eclipse is one of the most powerful eclipses that you can use to manifest money. Real gold and citrine, when you combine this together, energized during the eclipse, can manifest wealth, remove any obstacles in money and love. 50% off today when you get our Real Gold Piao and you get a free $1 million food dog kit. So hurry, manifest your millions today. Visit my website, eatrylove.me. Because the Three Kings is here. Oh, oh. You got multiple opportunities. You got a Four of Cups right here with the Ace of Swords and a Magician. You want victory, you want to win, which means like you want to manifest. How do I get out of my... Because I feel like you're more stressed with money than relationship. You feel like, oh my gosh, Queen of Pentacles with the Devil card. I work hard as a... For lack of better term, because the devil is a slave. You're slave to it, okay? Queen of Pentacles with the devil. And it's not enough. It's just draining you, money-wise. So this one right here, we don't like when it comes next to a money card, which is a Queen of Pentacles, because it only means that you are working hard, but you don't see results. And it's paycheck to paycheck. Bills after bills after bills after bills. Sal, you're stressing me. I'm just saying. You got a Six of Pentacles right here. You gotta remove that obstacle with a Devil card, which means there is karmically, energetically surrounding you at home, at work, that is not good for your coins. Good for protection. Your food dog. You're welcome. Energize. No, talisman don't work unless it is energized on a specific intention. Okay? So this is free. Get it. I think today's the last day or 3 days. So make sure to get it. Okay? Money has been slow, Sal, and I feel defeated. The full card with the Ten of Swords. Love wins, March 1 to 7. Money fails. Turn things around. Use a talisman. The citrine one is amazing with a double piao. Queen of Cups right here with the Four of Pentacles. You're saving money. I see it here. You really want to save. But there are tendencies. Nine of Cups. Okay. Well, you want to save. I see that here. You're pursuing. It's like, I'm going to save, I'm going to save, I'm going to save. Relationship, I have no problem. You're winning in that one. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Okay? Meaning manifest the reconciliation, it will come to you. Make sure you use the food dog. And you have a Knight of Wands right here with the Three of Wands, but money has been a stress. Food dog again. Make sure you wear the piao. Okay? As the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, you've been thinking about different ways to make money, Sal. Please help me. Well, I'm helping you. Okay? But you gotta do your part. Make sure to get it. Today probably is the last day or 3 days. Don't quote me on that one. But if it's in stock, get it. I'll see you guys again. The eclipse season is here, which is March. So let me tell you what will manifest in your life. Now, do remember that eclipse season means we're entering the season itself, and it's going to last for at least 3 to 5 months. So changes and transformation in different signs will manifest. So what is your ascendant sign? What is your moon sign? This is Vedic astrology. I'm Sal and I practice Jyotish. I've been doing this for 2 days. No, I'm kidding. I've been doing this for quite a lot. Take it like thousands of years if you see my chart. Okay, so let's see what's happening from Aries to Pisces, and I need all your attention right now because we're gonna do in a series from each of the zodiac. Okay, so let's begin. I'm gonna open your chart. So I'm just have your chart right here. So let's start with Aries. So for Aries, the things that will be manifesting in the total lunar eclipse will be concerning your day-to-day. So if you're a person who's thinking that you wake up, you drink your coffee, and then you go to work, it might be different. You might be waking up late. You may have some interruptions. The coffee shop is closed. There is no sugar in your coffee for that day. So understand that everything that you do on a day-to-day basis will change drastically. If you're a person who works in the morning, your shift might all of a sudden change and you start working at night. Understand also, Aries, that your challenges that will be coming towards you is with regards to your debts. If you have any money problem, this is going to be a very highlighted event for the next 3 to 5 months. Taurus. Now, what I'm seeing for you here is you're more about, well, you may be going out there dating and trying to build connection, but it seems like it's difficult, it's challenging. If you're a person who has right now someone who's engaged, connected to you, like you guys have been seeing each other for a while, well, that might change. Either the two of you can get elope, I think it's called. You will get into a serious relationship. You will get married to this person, could be. But the total opposite of this, since it is eclipse, well, you might call it quits with them. Things might not work out. So understand that the eclipse can bring either or. So if you guys are doing good, it's going to continue to do good. And if the relationship is being challenged right now, well, I hope you're ready. Gemini, well, interesting for you because it's happening in your fourth house, comfort. So when we talk about the fourth house for you, it is with regards to your comfort, things that make you feel secure. Normally, we address this as the home, but it's going to also be related to your mom because that's where the home is. So if there is some changes here, you may be moving, you may be relocating, or there may be conflict inside the home, arguments and fights. Now, the fourth house is also conveyances, so be careful because it's if you drive to work or anything that you do, like the commute. Basically, commute is more of the third house, but the fourth house is like if you are the one driving itself, just be careful because you may be accident prone. The fourth house is comfort and anything else that gives you comfort. May it be sleep, okay? Because 12th house is sleep, but the fourth house is a comfort. You may need to change a bed. You may need to change certain items in your home to bring in more Zen spirit. Concerns, your change, the change that is going to happen to your sign for the upcoming eclipse will happen in your third house. Siblings, maybe challenge, there may be some disconnect, maybe some conflict with them. The third house is a part of your courage. The third house is where you want to do certain things and you will find ways to make it happen. Total opposite of this, if you don't have good placements in your chart, is the lack of courage. Meaning, you may feel fearful in the next 3 to 5 months. So either or. There may be some cutting off brethren, a friend, a best friend, or a brother, or a sister, that you will cut off from your life as they are being eclipsed out on the third house. Third house is also the birth of your desire. If today you want ice cream, then tomorrow will be gelato. So there will be changes, big changes on the things that you want in your life. Leos. For the Leos, it is going to be an alert on your savings. Your money, your finances is definitely going to be affected during this time. Second house is the people that support you. And in modern times also, money supports us. So if it's being eclipsed out, there are certain family members that won't be with you anymore because they're not helping you for your higher self. So understand that this relationship will come to an end. It doesn't mean it's bad. It only means that it is time because they have been holding you back from your transformation. That's what eclipse does. And concerning about your savings, so just be careful on your spending as when we are talking about the eclipse in the second house, it is not auspicious at all for you to make any kinds of big purchases. And this is the next 3 to 5 months. So 3 to 5 months of being aware that the money in the bank can all of a sudden just be gone. So be careful on what you spend and make sure that you're also watchful of what you eat, your diet. What have you been, eating will affect your body tremendously. So this is also concerning your health. So be aware of your diet. Virgos, it's happening on your sign, and this is a time where the Virgos from past life, okay, meaning the 2024 is gone. So whoever the 2024 Virgo is, the 2025 Virgo will be totally different. So big changes in your life as well. Now, this involves your physical attributes. So a change in hair, a change in, your aesthetics, basically. Be careful with regards to your health as well, as the first house is the body itself. There'll be some spiritual changes in your life as well. So if you are meditating, you're doing your mantras, your prayers, is going to be very, very good for you. So use this time, Virgo, to align yourself with the divine. You are gifted during this time. Your heightened, your psychic abilities will be very much heightened during this time. And this is a time where you can also become a reader. You will want to understand astrology. You would want to dive deep to the mystic side, the occult. So this is going to be more of a spiritual change and a physical change for the Virgos. Libra, I need you guys to be careful as it is happening in your 12th house of losses. And 12th house is isolation. And isolation, we mean by hospitalization. So watchful of your health, watchful of your spending, as the 12th house is money gone or money invested. But normally, when K2 is here, because this is where the lunar eclipse is happening, the change will be transforming you in a spiritual way. So things that has to be lost has to be gone. Like it's gone, gone. It ain't coming back. Okay? The 12th house is also sleep. So you may have some sleep paralysis, insomnia during this time. And it won't last. It's 3 to 5 months of trying to settle. So just be more watchful of how you set the tone when you're going to bed, because this can cause such an irritating time when you're just about to sleep. And you may even hear your neighbors or dogs. Normally you would hear dogs barking, as it would cause, because this is where Rahu and Ketu is as well. So just be careful once you hear that, and you know that and the eclipse is not that the eclipse is coming, that the transformation is happening already, and it is going to be a challenging time for you with regards to your sleep. And if your sleep is affected, then your energy will be affected for the next day. Hence, you have to be more watchful of your health, because you won't feel energized. You'll feel very, very tired during this time. The other thing that the Libra needs to understand is, with regard to the 12th house, this is foreign travel. There may be some opportunities in foreign land that you can grab, and you just have to be mindful during this time if you're going to take it. For the Scorpios, this is going to be happening in your 11th house of earning. Either you make it big or it's gone. The 11th house is your dreams and desire. When the total lunar eclipse happens in the 11th house, it is known that nothing in the 11th house will be inauspicious. So normally, this will only bring good news to you as far as money. Any kind of relationship with regards to your friends that you have past life connection, it will also end during this time, meaning you'll be able to fulfill those karmas. The 11th house is the house of gains. So what do you want? It can manifest in your life. For as far as the Scorpio is concerned, 11th house is your network circle. 11th house is how much you make. So there will be some removal of obstacle with regards to your career, your finances, and it will happen in the next 3 to 5 months, which would require you to be very, very patient, as the transformation can bring sudden changes, or it can also bring 3 to 5 months before your income will change. Sagittarius, your total lunar eclipse happening in the 10th house would be concerning, because it is in your career. And if you're a person who's still working right now, and this is going to manifest in the next 3 to 5 months, you may have a change of heart with the things that you do. But this can also be a reinventing of what you've been doing already. If you are a chef, then you may change the menu. If you're a chef, then if you are assigned at the grill, you may start learning how to bake. So understand that this change is needed, because it will spark growth. If you're a person who is, let's just say you're a designer, an interior designer, but now you probably will want to venture in being an architect. So it's like the next level in the same field. And I'm not saying that architect and in interior designer next level, but into that sense, you're exploring in the same field because you want growth. This growth is needed in order for you to align yourself to who you really are. It's more of like finding your skill, finding your potential that can give growth to you. So it is going to be an amazing time for the Sagittarius. Capricorn, this is going to be an unlocking of opportunities. It is in the 9th house for you, which means that if there is something for you to take an opportunity, this is going to be that moment. Seize that opportunity because it's in the ninth house. In the ninth house, when Ketu is there, it's a moksha karka. So what you have been praying for will manifest. So understand that all your prayers are heard. And this is a time where everything will manifest pretty soon. In the next 3 to 5 months, expect luck to be in your favor. The ninth house is the house of faith. So this will strengthen your faith. This may cause, though, certain issues with regards to your father. Now, ninth house is further studies. You are going to go for your PhD, your MBA, or you have graduated. Now you want to pursue specialization with the ninth house. Foreign travel, no, this is more of like local domestic flight. So you may be in and out of state, traveling for work and expansion in, with regards to your responsibilities, as far as you got promoted. So this is going to be the time that you will be flying in and out. So this is going to be a golden opportunity for your career. So I need the Capricorn to seize this moment because it is very much favorable. Aquarius, this is a time where you need to be very conservative with your choices. The eighth house is very concerning as it is the house of accidents. So this is a death and transformation. No one is dying, but in the eighth house, let's just say we don't want to play with death. And like what the saying goes, when the Lord of Death comes, we say what? Not today. So we're not dying. Okay, we're just transforming sound. So the eighth house is that kind of energy. But this is the mystic side. This is the occult. So if you're a person who practices divination, you believe in Jyotish, Ayurveda, yoga, all those different beliefs, this is going to be a perfect opportunity for you to study that. Like you want to study Kabbalah, you're going to have different kinds of interests in the mystic side. So if you are learning crystal work, Reiki, all those things, it's going to be very beneficial for you. Just be careful because eighth house is the house of scandals as well. So make sure you play your cards right. As the eighth house, there might be something that you're keeping that may be put out there. Pisces, this is a time where your relationship will be put into question. In the next 3 to 5 months, if there is someone who has been holding on to you and they're not doing well, meaning they're not helping you in your life, they'll be taken out. They'll be taken out. Okay? So Pisces, I need you to be aware that if this person is not helping you, I will repeat again, the total lunar eclipse, they'll be eclipsed out. Seventh house is the house of partnership. Anything that you sign is in the seventh house. So let's just say wedding, when you get married, those are marriage contract, business contract. So just be careful on what you sign. But if you're already scheduled to get wed this year, we can't stop you. But just be careful on what you sign, the prenup, basically. The seventh house is how we deal with others. So there'll be a change in your environment. Let's just say every day you meet this person for lunch, your lunch buddy would be told different. There will be big, significant changes on who you are dealing with. And if those people that you're dealing with is an obstacle in your life, they will be taken out. And that's a wrap. So for everyone who has been listening from Aries to Pisces, well, I hope that you're excited for this upcoming eclipse. And don't forget to visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to get everything for your manifestation and for protection. Because remember, protection before attraction. I'm Sal, and I'm the Mystic, and I'm always here to help you guys out manifest your dreams and desire.